everyone. Today I am finally going to use on camera the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry Palette. It's one of my favorites. I just took an eye makeup look off. It didn't mess up the mascara, thank God, but it did kind of mess with the eyes. Mostly just made them a little raw. Not raw, but I wanted to make sure that everything had the same base to start, basically. The prior look was the one I uploaded last Wednesday or Wednesday. I don't know when this one's going up. The Emily the Wants palette. I'm still wearing the lipstick. So, it's actually, it's a little sticky. May have to take it off. But, we're going to leave the concealer here because I'm going to be recording another one in a little while. Also, let's go ahead and shade switch our starter brush. My foot's stuck. Okay. This is what the shades look like. This is a very stunning, very beautiful palette. We're going to go in first to this first one. It's Fresh. It's like a Ecure off-white. We're going to use that. Sort of like a transition shade that we could blend into with the crease shade. We're not using that to set the concealer. We're using it as an in-between because I think the next one is, well, we might be. Let's go ahead and try Twig. We'll kind of just put it down. Okay, that'll work. It's not too dark for a transition. It's on the bottom row, the second one. It's not too dark, at least for my skin. If you're lighter skinned, that might be too dark for you. If you're lighter than me. Which I've noticed I might have the wrong foundation shade in this Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know. That's what I get for trying to do it myself. Alright. That looks good. All right, now we're gonna go in with, you know what? We're gonna do a smoky eye. Because that's basically when I look at this palette, tell me when you look at this palette that you do not think glamorous smoky eye. I do. That's what I think. Like a maybe not a smoky eye, but a glamorous eye that's just gorgeous. And where did all my brushes go? I just put them in here. Okay, there we go. The Conair smudge brush. And we are going to go for this Dystopian. Right here, it's like a dark brown. I'm afraid of black because when you mess up with black, you mess up with black. We'd have to take this all off all over again. We're just kind of putting that in the crease because remember if you watched that last video with the Makeup Revolution, we found that one brush that I have no idea what palette it came from. I want to say it was the Rimmel palette. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. This one went up a little higher and a little more in darker than the other one. So we're just gonna build this other side up a little bit. Now, here's where it gets fun. Oh, that is so pretty. Let me swatch some of these for you. These shimmers and foils are stunning. That's actually two different ones right there. Huh. I think I'm missing one. What did I miss? Ember. Okay, and teak. I want to go in with rose quartz. It's a pinkish color right there. And it's, I believe it's this one right there. Because I go in golds all the time. So I figured, let's try something a little different. Let's clean this off. By the way, if you get a chance, those makeup erasers, they give you a free sample. I'm about to buy the whole thing. I might even buy one for the giveaway, the big giveaway, and maybe a couple of other ones for little giveaways here and there, because they work. That's what I've been using to take off the eye looks in between videos when I do it this way, because I used to use the makeup removers. We'll fix that in a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead. And they would make my eye raw, but since I started using this, it doesn't make my eye raw or anything to do it. And it doesn't mess up the mascara if I put mascara on. As you can tell, the mascara, probably not doing a smoky eye. Probably just doing a glamorous eye. We'll have to see how it turns out. I was just looking at it, but once we get this down, I can work with the crease. That is not as deep as I'm going to let it be. And let's see if putting it on with our finger deepens it. Oh yeah, there it is. Build that color up works really well with your fingers. You notice I'm stopping the build up almost to the V. I'm leaving it low on the other side of the, towards the outer corner of my eye, because I don't want whatever shade I put there to have to compete too much with it. I want it to kind of just blend together. But it does have a lot of fallout under my eye. Ooh-wee. All right, there's that. Let's take that black little detailing type brush. If I could find, there it is. We're gonna go back into Dystopian. And we are gonna deepen that crease around that shade. See that? We are working around it very carefully and deepening it. This isn't how I'm leaving it. Don't get worried. All right, now we're gonna take this brush and go back into Twig. I might have needed to dust that off a little bit. We will fix that in just a second with Fresh. Got that all the way up to there. Ooh-wee. see if we can pull this out of the rut I put it in. All right, we're gonna go back to this brush and we are going to work this shade from the crease upwards. We're going to take this and add some, there we go. I'm going to take it down a notch by adding this concealer so that I didn't totally mess up the whole look. Alright. Turning the brush sideways. There we go. Now we're going to take, and we're going to also turn it sideways, not across. And we have that twig color in it. Let me dust it off this time. And we are diffusing and bringing up that dark brown into the crease, out of the crease a little bit. Right there on the side right in here. Did you see that? All right, let's take, now we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. smudge brush, and we're gonna take Cyborg. I'm going to kind of put it right there on the inner corner. I want it to be more noticeable. We're going to take Disintopian and stamp it across there. Can you imagine if I was working with black? This is why black scares me, is because like this color right here is really dark. And I can't seem to get it to do what I want it to do, which is actually making me doubt whether or not to load this video or start it over. Oh, wrong one. This one leaves a lot more color payoff. I want to take, let's go ahead and grab this. This is that Disintopian color still. All right. I want to make sure that connects right there. All right. Let's grab this little e.l.f. brush. We are gonna take that Disintopian shade still and kind of fluff it more along the bottom. I need my smudge brush, but I don't remember where I put it. like an actual smudge. This brush with Twig. Across the bottom. I may not do another eye look today. I might be pushing my luck trying to do more. Let's build this up a little more. Like literally up. Try to go into there more. Now we're gonna take this little detailer brush. We have used Twig, Dysantopian, the rose gold one right here. We're about to go into that one again. That's Cyborg. We're gonna detail this out a little more. Right through here. Have it meet across. Bring it up a little bit. I want to take and put some on the highlight on the brow bone. Okay. I might have saved this. Leave your thoughts in the description bar. Not sure if I've saved it all the way yet. Trying to find, that's purple. Let's go with this rose goldish one by Urban Decay. I got that. And we're gonna take and curl these lashes. And add a little bit more mascara. To poof them up a little bit. And with this eye look, let's not mess with the lipstick, like changing the color. Let's mess with it another way with some Vice liquid lip effects that I have. Let's see. Oh, we dropped it. All right, put that over there. Put that over there. I was gonna do this one next, but we're not. We are gonna take and transform this lip from day to night, kind of like we did our eyes. If I can get this to come out. Special effects, that's the, not the one I was looking for. There we go. Let's take a lip liner and that is not a lip liner. Why is it there? You know what? We'll use this Makeup Revolution Dynasty. Maybe not, but it's contouring the lips right now. Okay, now we're gonna take this. It's called Vice Special Effects, and it's like a paintbrush. It's not really doing what I thought it would do. It's more of clumpy, so we'll do this. We'll just go ahead and take the look from day to night another way. I haven't used any of my... I really need to blend this out a little better, don't I? I know this video turned long. I messed up. I was hoping it would be shorter. Odd colored lipsticks. This is not my favorite. This is Liquid Vice Liquid Lipsticks by Urban Decay. I hate that they discontinued these. I'm fixing it. I know it's not on correctly. I want them to bring it back because it's a really good formula. I know it don't really go with the rest of it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I guess it might be alright. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I messed up this eye look. I am taking a break before or if I record another video. And if I record another video, I'm taking this lipstick off. So you won't get distracted by the lips. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.